Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to Out of the Park Baseball 21, episode number 20. Worst to first series, and we are heading into our second draft since the start of the series. It's our second year. The team's only 19 and 36. Really disappointing on where I thought we could be or should be at this point in the season. We've made one trade so far, but that team coming into the hopes, we're not quite living up to them. But we've definitely made some progress, partially thanks to comments on a few steps to take, things that I was unaware of, like drafting the draft pool and getting these guys scouted properly prior to. So I have really gone through and evaluated all of those top-tier talents, which is going to give us a significantly better look at what's available and try to get those guys. All-star voting is something we're going to be doing in this episode prior to the draft, but then we're going to go ahead and once again kind of take a brief look at the draft pool, and see, we're up to high or very high on all of these guys now that are 2.5 stars or better, and really that's saying a lot, because last year what we saw versus what we see now, there just isn't as much here at all in terms of kind of what we're seeing. Asalasi, though, is that top guy again. I think he's the one that Baltimore went after and didn't end up able to sign, but now as a college senior he will be definitely coming out. So for me, if he's available, he's probably our top target. Easton McMurray, though, likewise, those guys are certainly the thing. And then I'm going to really keep an eye on these candidates, down the road and see if we can get any of them. But there's going to be a lot of people that have demands that are, like, say, impossible, that we're not going to bother with. In terms of the top talent, all of those 2.5 and aboves, we're looking at a lot of the 2-star talents. Let's see, we're average now, or high, which means we certainly believe that there's potential. And so scouting-wise, I think we are just about ready. And unlike last time, I do plan on going much deeper into the draft than we did, because we ended up losing the potential to sign a whole bunch of players on guys who had demands, wanted money, but weren't signable. And we ended up losing out on those players. So we'll push forward a few more days. It's almost time for the draft. Not quite. Okay, updates on All-Star fan voting. First look, do we have anyone? We're not even second base. Dang, not one player is up there. Weekly power rankings. Climbed out of the cellar, but 28th is still not good. Anthony Rodriguez, that 1 to potentially 2.5-star talent we saw, we got a scatter report back on him. He is a 2-star potential talent, so we signed him to a minor league deal. All right. First move I know they have made. Let's go ahead, and I think we're far enough into the season now to go ahead and cast our ballot. Again, I do not do the National League. It's going to take too long. I don't even know enough about what's going on with my own league that there's, not much to go off of. We have 3 starters spots, and I'm seeing one major candidate already in Shane Bieber. Though I should not vote for him based on name alone. You don't walk around with that name. No, you don't. Okay, yes, he is off to a fantastic start for the season. And then you've got Glasnow. That's a strong candidate. Clevenger's not doing that. Glasnow's got fantastic early season stats. So Scott Manning's doing okay. No. Charlie Morton's doing pretty dang well. Keep him in mind. James Paxton? Hey, Robbie Ray made the list. But 2-4 with a 5.0 ERA is not gonna cut it at all. Penn Murphy's on the list, also 2-5, 6.2 ERA. I do think we could be looking likely at Ohtani as that next guy. Okay, and then relievers. All right, we have anyone standing out early on? Dutty. Austin Adams is on the list. I'm not sure I'm seeing anyone. Joe Jimenez, maybe? He's done pretty well so far. I don't know how we have a couple starters on this list, but okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and put Super in there. No relievers are having tremendous starts to the season from what I've seen. Jimenez. No, I think we gotta go with this Jimenez first. Alright, there's my guys. Yeah, I'm one at every position now. Let's see. McGuire's doing pretty dang well. Cal? What? Okay. Oh, I like that. Maybe I need to vote for my own guy in this case. He's not looking quite tops, but he has 10 homers. He's got enough numbers that I think it's worth it. That's awesome. We've got one potential all-star. It looks to be maybe third best. Makes it iffy on whether he makes it or not, but Jordan Alvarez, 29 homers already today. Oh man, Evan White is literally the worst first baseman in the league right now. By a wide margin. Though he's not the only one sucking it up, so. But he is doing the worst. Alvarez. Second. Altuve is probably going to be the top guy here, though. Nicky Lopez is right there, hitting 363. These guys are neck and neck. I'm going to go with Lopez. Altuve's a given, but... and guess who's not terribly far behind? Not terribly far behind being the third choice anyway. Whoa, Bergman. Tearing it up. Devers. Dang, dude. Got a few guys that are just having outstanding starts to the season. Okay. Shetty. Right, about 300. Some choices here as well. And Shunk's doing well. He is doing well, so that's a definite... Whoa, Lindor. Oh, man. 4 wins above replacement already? And all of a sudden there's a big hole in left field. Oh, Fraley. Fraley's not doing so hot, but could be worse. Hernandez. Robert. Oh, Mike Trout only hit 233. Oh, man. Kalinic, he's coming back. He's bouncing back after a slow start. 259 now. He's got 9 homers, 12 stolen bases. He is actually up there as already one of the better center fielders. Aaron Judge. Oh man, I don't want to vote for a Yankee. It's just, that's painful. That's painful. I'm not sure I could do it, especially when he's only hitting 256. That is just not enough for me. Garcia, how you doing? See, he's even hit 258. He's got fewer homers, but. And nobody playing right field is doing terribly well. Duga at least has... I think I need to just swallow my pride and vote for my own man. Yeah, no, sorry, I can't vote for a Yankee, and there's nobody else who stands out. So I wasted my vote. Oops. All right. Yeah, I know. Bad move. Cold. I know who should have gotten my vote. Oh, interesting. Is he even on the list? Vogel. Okay, there's Vogelbach. With his really bad rating here. But, yeah. Looks like this is our guy. And there we go. Submit the ballot. Push forward a few more days. First year player draft is coming. Oh no. No. What happened, Penn? Oh, 5 months. 5 months. Okay. Well. That means we're going to have to bring up somebody. Kikuchi is probably the obvious one to bring up. How's he doing, actually? Let's see that first. One in 23 with a 16.55 ERA. What the heck is going on? For one thing, he started 30 games. I mean, that's like half their games. He's making $15 million too. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring him up. I'm gonna bring him up. And if he doesn't perform in his first few starts, then we're gonna trade him. See how that works? Either you do your job or you go bye-bye. Okay. Wow, I'm down to 21 in AAA. No, that's not good. This is so much healthier than where we were, though, a season ago on those positions. Alright. Pen Murphy. Yeah. Torn back muscle. That hurts. Evan White drops on ability. Yeah, that sucks. Hey, there you go. McKinstry comes in. So, current contact, potential contact, current eye, all going up. Speed drops a little bit, but nice. Carter Binns, who we just brought up to AAA from, like, what, high A? Regular A? Start of season. Showing some positive signs there. Trade proposal. Probably a big no. This is the waste of time trade that we got all season last year as well. June 1st. Almost there. Let's take a quick look. 21 and 37 is good enough for last place. And really disappointing because we're actually worse than we were a season ago, which makes no sense because we are so much more talented than we were a year ago. The team is just struggling like crazy right now. I haven't looked here. We have, okay, Evan White, yeah, okay. Very weak at first base. Oh, very weak. Kalinic, though, nice. Fraley, okay. Seager is the one to replace, really, more so than Evan White. I mean, at this point, trying to give him a chance. See, where we go. Attendance right in the middle of the league, which is nice. We're getting there. But it just really sucks that our top guys are not doing well. What is going on? Seeger. Okay, what do we have? There's no captain right now. That's not helping. Kalinic is a leader already. Interesting. Spark plug. No prankster. Nobody is disruptive. That's good. Yeah, Clubhouse is in trouble. Trouble with the team record. I'm not sure if the team is struggling because the clubhouse is in disarray. The clubhouse is in disarray because the team is struggling, but something needs to change. Can I make you captain? Is that even something I can do? Not terribly pleased with this draft, but last time there was all sorts of players that it was like, ooh, 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 ooh. There was really only a couple that were actually any good with high potential. And I went into that draft not knowing much about so many of the players, and then it turns out as you evaluate them deeper, you find that they don't quite have the potential. Well, this year I went in with the greater knowledge, so it's possible that it wasn't that the draft class was terrible compared to last year's. It's entirely possible that my scouting was terrible a year ago, and my scouting was just better this year, so I knew more about the players, and so I knew what I was going to get out of them. And unlike last year, I used the entire draft, so I didn't take a whole bunch of extremely hard guys who wanted big bonuses. I went after players that we were going to be able to sign and bring in, and we're going to have some potential within our program. But we're going to get a look at those players and see who we sign and reshape our minor league system in the next episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there, and bye for now.